he says, Salaki, continuing, I think the best way of doing good to the poor is not making them easy in poverty. Woo! That's spiritual. Let's reread it. He says, I think the best way of doing good for the poor is not making them easy in poverty, but leading or driving them out of it. So therefore, he's saying he's going to work you. Now, mind you, as far as like, I'm about to get a scripture. Salakia. That just brought to mind a scripture. Because what did he say? He said, I think the best way of doing good to the poor is not making them easy in poverty, but leading or driving them out of it. So this is what this man that y'all give all this stock and appreciation. Because Benjamin Franklin, like I said, if this phone was on, I would go into the internet and put his name in, and you'll see all these, like, Benjamin Franklin was supposedly the same fucking devil that came up with electricity works like this, and I flew a kite with a fucking key on it. You know what I mean? Like, I even remember that dumbass shit. But listen, it says in Matthew 26 and 11, I'm going to read it, start 10. Salaki, I'm going to read it. I'm going to start at verse 10. Matthew 26 and verse 10. When Yahweh understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? No, Salakia. I'm going to go back even more. I'm going to start at Matthew 26 and 7. There came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. Now, the ointment was oils. Verse 8. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation. So they was angry, saying, to what purpose is this waste? Because she had so much. Now, you got to remember, even to this day, if you like into oils, body oils, they got sense to them. Oils, people actually make money off of selling oils. So this was worth something. So she actually must have like poured a whole bunch of, you can take the time to envision what I'm saying. She must have, because they said she wasted it. Verse 9, for this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. Verse 10, when Yahushua understood it, Yahushua, which is who y'all ignorantly call Jesus, it says, when Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work. So when you go into the word wrought, G2038, to work, labor, do work, to trade, to make gains by trade, to do, work out, exercise, perform. So that's the word I wanted, perform. So she performed. So it said, for she hath performed a good work upon me. Verse 11, Matthew 26 and verse 11, for ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. So he was prophesying that he was going to get destroyed, and well, not destroyed, Salakia, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, or Chakodah, Anya Gaira Shantan. See, Satan been fucking with me all day. Salakia. Like, I just heard Apostle Tahar say that too. You might slip in tongue, but not in faith. At the end, they see Satan been fucking with certain brothers, and I understand, yeah, he's getting heavy in the spirit, but he said that, you will not always have me with you. So, when the Messiah went through his trials, tribulations, and his test, and was resurrected and brought back by the Most High. My point being is, like I said, you got Benjamin Franklin saying up there talking about we supposed to do this with the poor so they don't be poor anymore. But the Messiah who, conquered death and everything told you always gonna have the poor even when you don't think you got. That's what brother brought out at camp today. He was like, shit, y'all supposed to be so much smarter than everybody else. So why y'all ain't figured this out? Why y'all ain't conquered world hunger? Why y'all ain't conquered poverty? Why y'all ain't conquered homelessness? You know what I mean? These same people that actually spilled all that oil into the fucking water and polluted the fucking water and then turned around and created an organism to eat up the oil, but then the organism they can't even control. They like Dr. Frankenstein, you know what I'm saying? Continuing though, Salakia. It says, I think the best of doing good to the poor is not making them easy in poverty, but leading or driving them out of it. Unfortunately, the rational inclination of most human beings is to fulfill one's lowest expectation of them, which ain't true though. Some people don't sympathize. Like, you got to remember, you got brothers. And you know what? I'm about to actually rebuke that shit because you got to remember, I'm in the truth. You know, been in it for a minute, and at the end of the day, you got brothers. Any brother that's in the truth will tell you that that's not true. Because at the end of the day, they're not going to accept too much weakness. Now, they can sympathize to a certain extent, and you catching a little bit more hell, or they ain't went through certain things. But they not just going to let you do whatever the fuck you want. If anything, the truth is actually what's going to grow you up as a man. And that's just the truth. You know what I mean? Like, some brothers catch more hell than others. That's the truth. But I don't agree with that, like I said. And I rebuke that demon in the name of Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And like I said, if any brothers listen to this video, they going to actually come over with precepts. Add them to the comment board, you know what I mean? Just to fuck with these demons that actually sit up there and trying to actually like comment on our pages. Too many people have found it more comfortable to subsist at a level slightly above poverty as per. But, you know, and I'm going to rebuke that too, because you really think people want to live just minimal? You got everything, like you got all this. You got people, like for instance, you got people that live and don't pay no rent but got TVs. So you watching people with shit all the time. But it's designed where you got poor, like for instance, man, like, come on, like, even if a person plays stupid, come on, you gotta, in your spirit, recognize this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a reason why you got all these fucking people that look like us that's got all this money, but yet still, if we ain't still fucked up, we more fucked up than we was before. Know why? Because now they even more reprobate. You know what I mean? Like, you got motherfuckers with pink and purple. I'm seeing more Jakes with pink, purple, green. I mean, from a male to a female. And like I said, both ways is disgusting, but it's even more disgusting when it's a man, though. Wanna know why? Because it makes you understand, like, damn, you know what I mean? So if we ain't getting it together, how the fuck she gonna ever get it together? How your kids gonna get together if you ain't even trying to get together? Like, yeah, I'm getting in the spirit, getting upset because, like that, you know, and know what? This has got to be the mentality of an Edomite, though, because only an Edomite thinks like that. It's funny to me, Edomites. I've met some ignorant ass Edomites, but know what? To show you how it's in their spirit, they know they gonna get paid back for what the fuck they did. We put out signs of slavery and all that else shit. They never really want to look at it. You got to catch a really special Edomite, like the motherfuckers that fucked up Emmett Till or something, that bust his face open and all that. You got to catch some ones that did some shit like that, that'll just sit up there and look at them pictures and be like, and listen, I've been doing this shit for a minute. I've only seen like 2 people that sit up there and look at them pictures and be like, and with that type of spirit, if we was in a different, like if we was in the old world, them would be fucked up. They'd have been the ones looking like Emmett Till. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, we live in an Esau's fucking retarded ass society where you got, come on, these motherfuckers trying to live forever. They trying to do Iron Man and fucking, what's the name of that fucking movie, with the chip? Upgrade. They try to upgrade themselves so bad, but then at the same time, they want to still be able to do human things. So but then again, though, they want to be cyborgs and then fuck robots and shit. Like, if you ever see Blade Runner, the new one, man, this is a weird ass, fucked up ass place, man. Like I said, and you got people content with it. And that's how you know. And I ain't got no energy for a dead motherfucker. I was listening to one brother from Men of Valor. He was saying that you giving your energy to this place sucks up your energy. You know what I mean? I know I go through depressions in this shit for real. So at the end of the day, I just was up there debating like, I can't get I'd rather give it to somebody that I really love as opposed to just a motherfucker just vampiring me, sucking off my blood. Like, well, not my blood. He's sucking off my spirit. Like, I ain't got no, fuck out of here, man. Like, this shit too hard. And then you don't, like I said, man, you got to be careful of these. That's why I say, like, man, I don't know what I did in the past. And Salaki, because, like, I'm running on, like, you know, I was in the spirit. I had, you know, a few spirits. I just drank a couple beers, but it's like so much stress out there. And then, like I said, it's just like these demons just want to, oh yeah, like, I'm not about to fuck with you like that, man. Come on, man. At the end of the day, come on. You don't even really, man, that was that day. You better hope that the Most High got you with brother. You better hope that the Most High ain't looked at you like, well, because you got to remember, the Most High is the king of terrors. And that's in the book of Job 18. So he'll have you thinking you in the truth to actually lead you astray and let you destroy yourself. Because, man, that's cold. Salakia, I'm going to stop there.